Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Aquarius, hello Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for January 14th to January 21st, 2020. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the new viewers. It's so appreciative. I can't even believe it. It's awesome. So please remember also that there's no way this can connect with every single Aquarius out there. So if it does not connect with you, do not force it to fit. Also, the feminine masculine energy can be vice versa, as well as if I'm talking about a card and you feel like it applies more to somebody around you versus you, if that's how I'm saying it, then feel free to reverse that as well. Also, time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're supposed to. And I have the birth chart information up. If you know your time you were born, the date you were born, and the place you were born, you can Google that and it will give you graphs and charts and a whole lot of information. I know it's overwhelming, but if you learn your sun, your moon, and your Venus, you can watch all three of those videos, and if you don't connect with your sun, you'll probably connect with your moon and definitely with your Venus, or you'll see all of them in one of your readings, or you'll just notice it if you learn that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Mystical Cats Tarot deck and then the Wisdom Chakra deck. But first I'm going to pull an Angel and Ancestor card because I've been switching it up a little, doing it different. So they say the first card is the overall reading of the reading. So the Angel and Ancestor card that comes out for you, Aquarius, is Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. That's beautiful. I know I try and get the light better. That's beautiful. She has the wings. Oh. So let me see what this says. Mirror Guardian. And that's the Angel and Ancestor deck. So let's see. Oh, I just saw her. Okay, here it is. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Angels accept you just the way you are. Even when you are going through a challenging time, they still hold you in the highest esteem. The Mirror Guardian, a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty, to see yourself as angels do. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by your own world. Your life is one big mirror of how you feel within, and the Mirror Guardian helps you recognize that. When this card appears, you are being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. You are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to know all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. Very nice. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start with the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. And you have the Emperor. So the Emperor is it could be like a boss attitude or a boss figure in your life, or you could be the boss, Aquarius. Somebody who's very boss, organized, runs other people in an organized manner to achieve a goal. And this is strength. So I'm feeling like that is you. You have the Emperor attitude right now. You have strength. So you have the mindset that you can do what you need to do. Sea King. This also could be a couple things. This could be somebody watching you and not saying anything. It could be a boss observing you while you're working. They're pretty leisurely. But somebody's watching you, I feel. And I feel like it's masculine energy, but feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine, where it applies to you, if the cards apply to you. So then you have 9 of Seas. So you're dreaming of the things you're grateful for, your past happy times, happy things, and things you want in the future. It's almost like they say the past reaches around and meets you in your future. This is you thinking of your past and where you want to go in life. That's good. And this is 3 of Sea. This is friendship, friends around you. And 10 of Earth. This is generosity. This is you being generous to somebody or somebody being generous to you. Aquarius. So far, a pretty good reading. And Earth Kitten. This is a little, the new start of a relationship, new start of attraction, a little gift, a little something. Something, just the beginning start of something good. Like I said, it could be a flower, a free coffee, something like that. There's somebody new is coming into your life. 2 of Sky. So 2 of Sky is you being at a crossroads. You don't know which way to go, and I feel like it's concerning a person. It's not a situation, but it could be. But I feel like it's a person. You're complexed about some person. Sorry, I had to take a drink. And then we have, and it wasn't alcohol, that sounded funny. And then we have 3 of Earth. It was coffee. 3 of Earth is coworkers. So something to do with coworkers. I don't know if you're questioning something with coworkers. It's almost what I'm feeling. So this Sea Tom is a flirt card. This is somebody, again, who is attracted. So I don't know if they're a coworker of yours. 6 of Fire. 6 of Fire is a couple things. This could be somebody who's selfish and just takes from other people. Or this could be you growing into a leadership role in your job. So growth and promotion in the job. 3 of Fire. 3 of Fire is you looking to the divine for answers. You have something you just can't figure out and you are perplexed. You need help. You could be asking other people for help as well too. But the divine sees that you are questioning it. Something. So 4 of Fire is my selfish card. This is somebody who takes. They take. You just take. I don't know why they never give, but they don't. Sea Queen. Sea Queen is somebody who is very emotionally balanced. They're practical. They're good with their coins. They're wise on their decision making. They have a pure heart. They're loyal. They're honest. Just clarity, basically. So I don't know if you're going to get that about this taker person is what this could represent. These 2 cards right here. That you're finally going to get clarity about this person who's taken and just takes. The Empress. The Empress is somebody who takes care of the home, takes care of the pets, takes care of the plants, doctor appointments, just like a motherly figure who just takes care of everything. She's kind and she's gentle and she likes nice things. I always get that in that the one who takes care of the home needs to get nice things periodically because she just needs to be appreciated. I totally get that in the Empress card. Totally. Excuse me, I was stretching. So Sky Queen. So Sky Queen is somebody, a female watching you. Somebody who is just watching you and they don't say very much. Why is that? 6 of Sea. This is crying. A lot of crying, Aquarius. And I feel like it's you. A lot of crying, or somebody is crying, and this is the stars. Aquarius, I feel like you're looking up to the heavens, and maybe you're missing somebody. Maybe that's why you're crying. You're really sad. There's a lot of you looking up to the divine here. These 3 right here. Well, this is crying, but these 2 right here, are you looking up to the divine asking why? Why is this happening in my life? And then you have the Lovers. Very nice. This could be a Gemini if you have a Gemini around you, Aquarius, or this is basically the Lovers. So I'm going to start on the Wisdom Chakra deck now. And Two of Coins. Two of Coins represents compromise and flexibility. And it's right after the Lovers card. So I don't know if you need to compromise and be more flexible with your lover, Aquarius. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is karma. This is karma, which is weird you had the Mirror Guardian. Because a Mirror Guardian, when you mirror somebody or somebody mirrors you, it usually has to do with karma. That's how we teach people karma. And we don't even do it subconsciously. We don't realize we're doing it. It's just the way our map is for our lessons. But I feel like, yes, somebody is getting some karma. I'm not sure if it's you, Aquarius. Two of Wands. So Two of Wands, you see that she has a little orb floating above her hand, and she has the bright wand right here with the jewel. This is somebody holding somebody else's life, so to speak, in their hand. And not literally their life. They just can make a decision, which is so crazy. So all these together now are just making sense. So somebody can be compromised and flexible. These are all the sacral chakra too. Wow. So somebody can be flexible and compromised. Somebody is getting karma, and somebody holds how severe that karma is, I feel like, in their hands, or it's destined. Something to do with somebody trying to, I don't know if somebody's trying to help somebody get through their karma, or what, but that's what I'm getting there. So the orange is the sacral chakra. That can't be how you feel, though, but it must be. Wow. So then the next one is Five of Cups. This is regret and loneliness. You regret something, Aquarius, from your past. So I don't know if the karma had to take place for you to realize something and now you're regretting it. And Five of Coins. Five of Coins is departure. It means somebody's transitioning from one thing into another thing. And it's usually not easy. It's usually difficult, and you could be carrying something from your past that you had to face recently. It's weird, these are all the sacral chakra, or I guess one was the red, so that would be the root chakra, and then these are the voice chakra, throat chakra right here. So Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins, this is your intuition, and this is somebody who is practical and generous and practical with their coins. They don't spend it frivolously. So the next card you have is Princess of Wands. This is honesty, compassion. This is usually younger and gentler. Somebody who's more innocent than a lot of people who are older. So maybe you knew this person when they were younger, is what I'm saying. Maybe it's somebody from your past you have regret and loneliness about that you knew when you were younger, is what that Princess of Wands. You knew when they were more innocent than what they are now. And you regret that you let them go. You shouldn't have, I don't know if you took them for granted or what the issue was. So this is Three of Cups. This is harmony, happiness, good family life is what this represents. And then you have the Fool. The Fool is usually a precursor to love coming in for me. It usually means you're just going on about your life and then something surprising just comes in and you're just like shocked by it and you feel almost foolish. So Seven of Swords. So I hope you're not being a fool and then sneakiness comes into you, because the Moon and the Swords in here, somebody's watching you, spying on you, being sneaky around you, Aquarius. Somebody is very angry and sneaky. So Four of Wands. This is my marriage card, an opportunity, so I feel like the sneakiness could be within a marriage. And I see nothing in this marriage or in this card reading about a third party or anything. So I'm shocked somebody is being sneaky. And yeah. So that's the marriage card. Sneaky, and then the marriage card. Ooh, and then and Three of Swords. So yes, this is usually a third party. This is usually, and if this doesn't apply to you, do not force it to apply, Aquarius. If you have feelings you're in a marriage or something and somebody's being sneaky and possibly stepping out of the marriage, this could mean that. Because this is sneakiness, spying, this is marriage, and this is Three Swords in your heart, which means somebody hurt you really, really bad, Aquarius, or there's three people in your relationship. It could mean lower vibration. So this is Temperance. This is a good card to come out after those. You see she has the angel wings, she has the light on the cups. So Temperance is waiting, judgment. Everything's going to fall into place the way it should be, Aquarius. And you're probably not really going to have to do anything. The universe is going to do it for you, is what this is saying. And it's going to make you in a good light. So I feel like you're not the one in the third party. I mean, yeah, you're not the one that brought that person in. So Nine of Cups, this is luxury. This is luxury coming to you. So the Temperance and this is you're moving into a happier place. So Queen of Swords is you cutting, you have intuition, listen to your gut instinct, listen to your inner voice in your head. You have the divine looking out for you with the dogs at her feet and the light right here at her sword. You are ready to cut something out, and this card pretty much tells me you're spot on what you're getting ready to cut out. The intuition card. You couldn't be any more clear than that, Aquarius. You're spot on. So somebody's trying to talk to you and tell you that that's not the way it is. That card pretty much says that you're going to have proof that that's wrong, that they're not being truthful. I'm sorry if that's happening. So Five of Wands is people talking about you and gossiping. And King of Coins, this is you possibly taking your coins away from somebody you're with who is causing problems for you, is what I feel. This is a person who takes care of his family and is responsible, but the Chariot. So I feel like you may be taking your coins and starting over. You may be moving on. There's a risk of this is starting over. Fast communication coming in and you're contemplating it. And Six of Coins, this is good karma. So in the beginning when I started this deck right here, this is bad karma. I hate to use the word bad, but it's tough karma. This is good karma. So I felt like this wasn't you. I feel like somebody around you was getting bad karma, which would make sense with the Mirror Guardian card to me. Because we mirror a lot in our lives when we're supposed to learn stuff. That's how we learn, is when people mirror how we treated somebody or how they treated us. They get it mirrored back to them and they learn. It connects. So somebody around you had bad karma, and this is you getting good karma. So I'm sorry you had to hurt, but you're going to turn out okay, Aquarius. So the world, look at that. This is a good thing. It was supposed to happen, and your world is going to change, and you're going to be better. Whether it's the relationship we're talking about now with the bad karma and good karma, you're going to repair and move into a higher vibration, healthier relationship, or if you're just going to move into another relationship. But I see no ending here of this relationship except the risk, the starting over is the only thing. But the World card is good. This is Spirit, Destiny guiding you to a higher vibration. You learn lessons. And this is the Lovers. This is good as well. It could be a Gemini if you know a Gemini, or Lovers. So you have the Lovers card twice in both decks. That would be 168 cards, and you pulled it up twice. And there's not 168 cards I have pulled, but that's how many are in these two decks. So that's pretty good that you pulled that card twice. That's pretty strong. So Knight of Swords is somebody coming in blunt. Somebody coming in, he has something to say, and he's going to say it. Feel free to vice versa energies where they apply, feminine, masculine. An Ace of Swords. So you have the Knight of Swords coming and being blunt, and then you have the Ace of Swords. Somebody's like, okay, you want to voice your opinion? You want to come in like that? Wham. And you're going to you're going to do. You're not going to say what you're going to do. You're going to do it, Aquarius. The red is action. Well, yellow is action, but red is your identity. So you're going to cut out what doesn't make you feel good or look good or just is not good for you. Two of Swords. So I feel like there's going to be a little bit of self-blame, a little bit of protective after this happens. You're going to be on guard. But Three of Coins, very good. You're going to have growth and promotion. You're going to be fine, Aquarius. So, Justice. Justice is, you see the light on the end of her fingertips and her sword. I couldn't be any more clear with this card. This is things went the way they're supposed to, and justice will balance everything out. This was supposed to play out the way it did for the good karma, the bad karma. I'm not really sure, but it was. So now I'm going to pull the Soul's Lessons Journey card for you. So the first Soul's Journey lesson card for you is Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Beautiful. That is beautiful. So indecision, and it's talking about intuition, which is very good. Aquarius, the next one we have for you is Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and purple is healing. So I don't know if you're healing from judging somebody. This is so beautiful, and you had Judgment twice. I know you did. I saw it. You have Justice, but I remember seeing Judgment. It's in there. I'm not going to look for it because we're pressed for time, or they'll stop the video, so I'm just going to deal with this. But I'm pretty sure that came out twice. So Indecision. Oh, it opened right to it. That's so weird. It does it a lot. I love these cards. Your soul is spirit manifest in this physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you. By listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signposts will always be obvious. There is a lot of karma coming out at the beginning of this year, and a lot of cards telling everyone to listen, to pay attention to the universe trying to help them and guide them. I can't even believe how strong it is. So Judgment. We are all spirit. We are all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that make us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it is possible to incarnate into. But the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is not to judge how someone goes about overcoming their obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is an illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. So after reading that, it almost makes me think that some of you may have dealt with that harsh karma. It may have been some energy you guys put out in the universe that came back and you just dealt with it. And if you did deal with it, it may have been hard, but you will still move to a higher vibration when you deal with it. When you don't deal with it is when you stay stuck and you don't move through the universe and through your lessons. So from my side of this reading, I feel like you have learned and you have moved through your karma. and your judgment. But this does come out, the judgment says, try not to judge other people. Some of you have learned that. So I'm going to pull Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you, and it's feeling number 2. So this tells me you're feeling really, 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 really strong. I can't even stress enough how you will feel. It looks like tree roots are wrapped in her chest, and she's feeling so much that tree roots are growing out of her chest, kind of speak, that some of you may be overwhelmed, but you're moving to a higher vibration, and it's never easy. Gosh, those 2 cards look so good together, the purple and the red. I love all my cards. So the next Fantasy Cats is Grooming 8. So this is preparing you for something coming. Take care of yourself. Keep yourself feeling beautiful and fresh. I don't know what other word I can think of. Just take care of yourself. If you have repetitive thoughts, movies are always good to go see a movie and get you even a comedy for 2 hours thinking of what you can't stop thinking about, and laugh and see. You'll see other people's lives in the movie and be able to get your mind thinking off your life and come out with new perspectives possibly. So, or go get your hair done, go get your nails done, something, a haircut, a shave, something to take care of yourself, to keep yourself feeling special. So, beautiful, beautiful reading, Aquarius. Cross Watchers, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. And I'm almost to 300 subscribers, and I'm going to do something special. And so I hope you all come view and see what all my subscribers got to see before everybody else. Thank you, Aquarius.